Yo, Leroy. You already know. Welcome to 50, 40, 90. I'm a star. 50 from the field, 40 from three, 90 from the free throw line. 50, 40, 90. Star status, baby. This is where you get your star status sports report from. Yes, I am still your host, Born-a-Law L. And this is my sports show, 50, 40, 90. This is one of the heightened sports times of the year. You got a little hockey. Now we got a little football. We got the UFL. We had soccer. You know what I'm saying? Basketball. And baseball. Tennis, golf. It's busy this time of the year, man. Very busy. So I'm so blessed to bring you this sports show. Long overdue. I started off doing a sports show. Then I went into intellectual sciences because I felt my people needed to be more abreast and adept to what's affecting them every day, not nothing as a pastime or anything trivial. But I must say, both of them are my passions. And people say, do something you love, it's not work. When you do something you love, it's not work. Look who's with me today. Yeah. I told you, boy, I'm super nostalgic. When it comes to stats and history, I'm your guy. Your guy. Who this right here? The White Sox, number 45. Who the hell is that? You don't know who that is? Come on, man. Come on, B. Come on, B. Michael Jordan. Okay? Chicago White Sox jersey, throwback. What year? 1994 when he retired for a short period of time. He run in 91, 92, 93. 94 he retired. Came back 96, 97, 98 to get those chips. Those were the Last Dance chips. That's where the Last Dance documentary came from. Who's this? USA, 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 USA. My man, Irvin Magic Johnson. Yeah, number 15. I don't feel like getting up to show you, but if you want to look, Irvin Johnson, Dream Team throwback. Classic. You already know what this is about. Another USA. USA. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. A dollar bill, y'all. Dollar Bill Bradley's 1960 throwback jersey, USA. Come on, boy, I don't play, man. I'm not here to play with you. I'm here to drop it, man. Everything I do is official. My scholarship is complete, man. I'm not just up here talking and capping. I got scholarship in this game. We coming in the game with scholarship. Never been a pro athlete, but as far as sports is concerned, you talking about to a well knowledgeable person in the aspects. So last night was Game 3 of the NBA Finals. I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't have a horse in this race. But it's the finals featuring the Boston Celtics, starring Jason Tatum. Also co-starring or starring and co-starring is interchangeable, Jaylen Brown, with their supporting crew, most notably Drew Holiday. Everybody talking this Kyrie. That nigga Drew Holiday cooked Kyrie in game 2, man. Cooked him. Cooked him. Like I said, man, I'm still trying to figure out if Kyrie Irving is better than Isaiah Thomas, man. Okay? Because Isaiah got that dog. Ain't nobody questioning his motive, man. Okay? Celtics won the game 4. They go into game 4, but they won game 3, 106-99. And the ensuing 5 minutes, the game was close. Only down by 5. 4 minutes and 12 seconds of the game, Luka Doncic is called for a blocking foul, which ultimately gave him his 6th foul of the night, which means you're out of here. You ejected. They tried to challenge the call, unsuccessful. Get up out of here. 6 fouls get you ejected from the finals. We could say that he wasn't using his head. We could say his IQ got to step up. We could say his basketball acumen on defense has to improve. We could say all of these things. But at the end of the day, the Dallas Mavericks blew it. When they had a sizable lead early in the game, they allowed the Celtics to come railing back on them and ultimately winning that game 106-99 in Dallas. Game 4 is Friday. Now, my thing is this that's crazy about all of these underlying storylines. This is one of my most craziest. Once again, I'm a diehard Knicks fan. So, Kristaps Porzingis was drafted to the New York Knicks. He played alongside Carmelo Anthony. During that time, I do not know what their chemistry issues were, but it became an issue on that team. The ironic part of this is, how the hell Porzingis about to get a ring and Melo has none? Porzingis about to get a ring and Melo has none. This is just ironic. It just baffles me. Is this karma? Is this some type of karmic debt? How is this even possible? Is this some type of karmic debt? Let me know. This is crazy. How Porzingis about to get a ring and Melo has no ring. I mean, there's other players but you started on the team with this guy who talked you into a frenzy against the Knicks. Now he has a ring and you don't have one. That's your karma, man. I know you the God. You claim to be the God. Me and you ain't never built, but you claim to be the God. Lord Jamar said you the God body. That's what Lord Jamar said. And I don't question Lord Jamar. Me and Lord Jamar have built on numerous occasions. Okay? So I'm gonna let knowledge be born on that until we actually show and prove. But yeah. That's what Lord Jamar said. You the God. Well, you let the God get, the devil got a ring and you didn't get one. Damn. I digress, man. I digress. The NBA season is ill this year, man. Now the Lakers are left without a coach. They fired Darvin Ham. Okay? During this time, LeBron James is doing a podcast with JJ Redick. And they were discussing plays and formats and stuff. Some of the stuff concerning the Lakers. So a lot of people started saying that JJ Redick is angling himself with LeBron James to become the next coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't know how true it is. He has an interview today or sometime this week. After Hurley snubbed him for that BS offer they offered him. They offered him $11 million a year. We don't know all the particulars. Was he able to make his own coaching staff and all this stuff? We don't know those particulars. But they gave him an undercut offer. No one's taking that offer, man. That's like an insult. Even though he's coming from college to the pros, he already got 2 consecutive chips back-to-back with UConn in college. Now they going for 3. And you don't offer the man enough money to say, you know what, I can't deal with that. I got to deal with this. You don't do that. So I don't know what's going on in the Lakers organization. Since Dr. Jerry Buss died, no, Jeannie's doing her thing. The son, Jim, he's not really involved. But let me say this, man. Kurt Rambis and Linda Rambis, are they still involved? We might have to change the brain trust over there, man. Are they still involved? They don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't have the talent. It's not the coach, it's the talent on the team. The team is not structured in a way where any coach could just come in there and start working with them, man. It got to be built up schematically again. Or let LeBron James be the coach, man. He's such a diva. Listen, I'm a Laker. I love the Lakers, man. But I'm not a LeBron. I don't follow LeBron. Like, when he came to the Lakers, I knew he destroyed the Lakers. LeBron eats worlds. He eats worlds. Okay? He eats worlds. You know, the Silver Surfer was a beacon for Magnus to come and eat world. He eats worlds. When he come to your team, he decimates the team just for you to get him. Look at the Lakers, Lonzo Ball. Julius Randle, no, he left before that. If I'm not mistaken. Okay? If I'm not mistaken. He eats worlds. Why are we allowing him to do this? Why are we even allowing him to be this person, man? Huh? Huh? Come on, man. We can no longer allow this. This gotta stop, man. So let him be the coach. There was player coaches before. Let him be the coach, man. Right, right. So I don't know what the Lakers doing with this diva of a guy they got, man. It's a problem. It's problems, man. They're about to retire Tom Brady's jersey with the Patriots. Wow. That's a big deal. Tom Brady, no one can wear 12 for the Patriots, which is well-deserved. Congratulations, Tom Brady. You have been put in the Patriot Hall of Fame. Why are we even talking about this? They need to change the logo to Tom Brady's face, man. Why are we even talking about the Patriots retiring his number? No, they need to change the logo to Tom Brady's face. I digress. The Yankees are clicking, kid. 2 days in a row, they done made over 20 points. Made over 20 runs in 2 days, man. Well, the other day they played the Dodgers. They put up some numbers. They always spanking the Twins. And now they play the Royals. I mean, the Royals and the Yankees used to be a great matchup back in the 70s, 76, 77, and 78. They had to go through the Royals every time for the championship because the Royals stood in their way. It was either the Orioles or the Royals back in the 70s were great teams. Great teams. George Brett, Frank White, at one point Willie Wilson. You know, they had great teams over there. You know what I mean? Hal McRae, John Mayberry, Amos Otis. I could go on and on about the Royals had a tight team back in those days, man. They really did. Nothing you could take away from them. The Royals was a juggernaut. They just never won a chip back then. But they do have a chip in their organization, I'm sure. I just don't, right now I would say 2006 or 2005, but I don't want to be quoted right now. I don't have my fact finders with me. My staff ran off on me, man. I'm by myself today, so I don't want to go into fact checks right now. I know everybody heard the news about Caitlin Clark. Oh, Caitlin Clark is bringing more money to the WNBA. Caitlin Clark got them flying in this and that, and they, whatever, man. Attendance is up and all of that. But she was snubbed from the Olympic team. Now, purist, oh, she's not ready, not qualified, not objectionably. She is the marketing cash cow of the WNBA. Why is she not in the Olympics? So this is a debatable point. But let's go back in history first and understand one or two things. First thing being the Dream Team. Magic Johnson was on that team. Michael Jordan was on that team. Patrick Ewing was on that team. You know what star that deserved to be on that team from the 80s was not? Do you know what star who deserved to be on that team in the 80s but was not? That's the good man Zeke. Isaiah Thomas, who was snubbed off of that team. He was snubbed from that team. Why? Michael Jordan didn't want him. They replaced him with Christian Laettner, a college athlete who is a college great and is probably one of the greatest college players statistically of all time. They put him on instead of Isaiah Thomas. Okay? So let's not go to purest qualifications of why someone is deemed eligible or ineligible to play. Let's understand the politics of the moment. Michael Jordan didn't like Isaiah Thomas for a number of reasons. So when it came to getting and setting up the Dream Team, Michael Jordan was the first player probably selected. Why? Because he was the face of the league. Well, how you going to have something without having one of the faces of the league prominent in it? Right? So when asked Michael, hey, what's good? Why? Yeah, I'll do it. But if you put Isaiah on, I'm not doing it. Whoa. If you bring Isaiah, I'm not doing it. Whoa. That's deep. You know what I mean? That's deep. And cuts deep, too. You know what the Olympic Committee did? They left Isaiah Thomas' ass off the Olympic team, man. He's still hurting from that today, man. Isaiah Thomas deserved to be on that team before anybody else outside of Magic and Jordan and Bird. He was snubbed because of the politics and the way the NBA wanted to globalize it and move forward based on what Michael Jordan wanted. That didn't happen. He did not, Isaiah Thomas did not play for this Dream Team. The legendary Dream Team. He was not a member. Go figure. So, when it comes to politics and things of that nature, you purists can bounce. Because this is a hard line about dollars and cents as well as the integrity of the game. So to keep both intact, there's compromises that needed to be made. This young lady, whether she playing or not, should be a member of that team. It would only expand the notoriety. Yes, people watch already, but it would bring more. And it would expand. She don't got to even play a game. And you can explain that by saying she wasn't ready to mesh with the team yet, but we'll give her some minutes. And this is a learning tool for her to understand the bigger schematic of the responsibility she may have moving forward. It's training day. Why not let her be on the team? Man, get out of here with that, man. We as people, we so sensitive when it comes to racial stuff and sexual connotations of genders. Too sensitive, bro. This is sports, man. Right? And that's that. Yeah, if you want to grow something, you got to water it, right? And that's what they talking about. Growing the sport to the fact where, you know, it's plausible now. Yeah, she's not 100% ready, but why not let her get her feet wet in the water first? Let her put her toes in the water, man. What is it going to hurt? Oh, the other ladies, y'all going to win anyway. With her or without her or whatever. Let her be a champion with y'all. That's it. That's all I'm saying, bro. Because truth be told, this young lady and Angel Reese is the reincarnation of Magic Johnson and Larry Bird when they came into the league for the NBA. And I'm going to leave that alone, man. Because the NBA was dying until they got there. So if other players hated them when they got there, oh, so be it, man. The league would not be where it is today without those two characters in that time period. Crazy, man, that y'all going out like this, bro. Understand, man, this is what it is in the world. Everything ain't fair, okay? Everything is not fair, but let's make it right and exact. I'm reading the news, man, and I'm saying to myself, Mike Tyson got a little sick while training for this event. The official medical hasn't came out as of yet, but I'm getting a little concerned about this whole thing, man. I got some concerns about this. One of my concerns is, Mike, do you really need to do this, bro? You don't need to do this, bro. Your legacy is cemented. You shouldn't be hurting for nothing unless you got contractual agreements out there. Stop signing more deals with the devil, man. You good, bro. You can only go. You at the top. You can only go down. Only motion you can. When you at the top, the only motions you can do is going down. Yes, this guy's not a professional, and you were a champion. But understand this: your age disparity is major. Your health is in question. And I remember before, man, when you fought another Caucasian dude. I forget the guy's name, and I don't even want to glorify the dude. But you gave up at the end of the fight. I don't know. They asked you. The commentator asked you, "Yo, man, what's going on with you, Mike?" You told the commentator in real time, "You don't know why you doing this, man. You just doing this for money, man." You told the commentator, "You're not an animal no more, man. You know what I mean? You just need a couple of dollars." I hope that's not the case, because Mike, I don't want to see you bend your knees again to another cracker, man. Now, I'm sorry to use that terminology, but a Caucasian, man. And especially a person of lesser skill set than you had. You a legend, man. Please don't go out like that, Mike. Please, man. And pardon me, man. Pardon self, man. I got to watch my mouth. I'm a wild Gemini, man. Pardon me, man. Let me strike that from the record, man. Caucasian man. The Caucasian man that made Mike Tyson quit, man. Please forgive me. Allah forgive me, man. Alright? But I mean it, man. I don't want to see Mike Tyson embarrassed again at the hands of a Caucasian, man. Alright? Please, Mike, spare us that grief, man. I think you should not have the fight, bro. Because I ain't going to lie to you, man. I don't want to be forced to put money on the white boy, man. Word of mother, man. Please, Mike, don't do this to us, bro. I love you, man. No. I love you, man. Rough out here, man. Rest in peace to the logo. The logo? What logo? Rest in peace to the logo. The legend, Jerry West. Jerry West, the logo of the NBA. Salute, man. Can you even name a sport where the logo is definitely a person that we can all identify with, bro? So you know we got to pour out some liquor, man. For the logo from West Virginia, Jerry West. Born, and he's a Gemini. Gemini gang. Born May 28th, 1938. Made it to another birthday to meet his demise in June 12th, 2024. Rest in peace. All your flowers were given early, and there still will be given to Jerry West, the legend Jerry West, as a player and as an executive. Jerry West won 1 championship and is the only man in sport, or well, let's say NBA history, to win an MVP of a finals in a losing effort. He got the MVP of the finals, and they lost. Obviously to the Boston Celtics. They lost. But he was the MVP of that series. This man averaged 20.3 points per game, 3.7 assists a game, 6.6 rebounds a game, and 47.7 from the floor. Sound like a 50, 40, 90 guy to me. Almost 50% from the floor. And understand, I don't think the three-point shot line was even prevalent in most of Jerry West's career, but he's a 50, 40, 90 dude, man. He's a fucking legend, okay? A legend. Rest in peace to Jerry West. He's the one who orchestrated Shaq, Kobe, Laker teams. And as an exec, other teams hired them to formulate the schematics for their team based on what he did with the Lakers in the Kobe Shaq era. Created a dynasty by trading Vlade Divac to Charlotte to get Kobe Bryant on draft night to pair up with the illustrious Shaq Diesel. The rest was history. Before we go, we're going to end it with the segment. What was the score? What was the score is my trivia segment that we pose trivia questions and ask trivia questions of our viewers and listeners. And you can respond with answers. In the next episode, we will go over who was correct or who was incorrect. So, I have delayed this segment for 2 episodes with answers so we can kind of all get together and get on board with this. The last 2 episodes I asked a question. First question was, who was the first person to have a signature NBA sneaker and what was the brand? I didn't receive many comments in the comment section, and I wish that would change. But to that question, the answer is Chuck Taylor. Everyone knows the Chuck Taylor Converse canvas. So the first answer was Chuck Taylor Converse All-Stars. Second question from episode 2, which I coupled with the first question from episode 1, was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, formerly known as Lou Alcindor, played for the Lakers and the Bucks. What number did he wear, and what was his signature move? The answer to that in a 2-part question, the answer in 2 parts is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, formerly known as Lou Alcindor, wore the number 33. And his signature move was the sky hook. Unstoppable move. One of the most unstoppable moves patented by a player. The sky hook. It's unstoppable, especially for a guy 7 feet tall and plus. So once again, salute Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Salute Chuck Taylor. Rest in peace, Jerry West. Play ball.
Yeah, baby. Some of y'all players need coaches out here. Call me Big O for the way I ball. Call me Iceman for the way I ball. Call me Dr. J for the way I ball. Call me Magic for the way I ball. Call me Air Jordan for the way I ball. Call me Shaq Diesel for the way I ball. Call me Black Mamba the way I ball. Way I ball. First, second, third quarter, halftime. It doesn't matter as long as it's math time. Call me John Stockton, the way I pass dimes. When I'm talking math, yeah, I'm talking cream. Money long, like Hakeem or Kareem. Y'all know JaVale McGee on the corner, hitting corner threes. Them hoes love it. The way my chain dangle, run motion offense and even triangle. Pick and roll, give and go. Don't front on me, I'm living ho. I'm a different kind of problem, AI. Motherfucker know the guard, stay fly. Fly to glide, do or die. Fuck with the guard, suicide. Call me Oscar Robinson the way I ball. Call me George Gervin the way I ball. Call me Julius Erving the way I ball. Call me Irvin Johnson the way I ball. Call me Michael Jordan the way I ball. Call me Shaquille O'Neal the way I ball. Call me Kobe Bryant the way I ball. The way I ball. Way I ball. Everybody wanna be like Mike, the King James version. I'm running up the score, that means I'm splurging. You baseline, I'm high post. Act up, got my toast. Got that Glock, baby, that Ray Allen. For y'all niggas that think y'all wildin', oh please believe, we let it fly. Put it up, this south side. Yeah, we outside, plus in the building. I'm catching shoot, y'all catching feelings. Yeah, you get played like a cello. Rock the 7 like Mello. Say hello to the wise guy, fly guy. Cause y'all know why.